Warning. The show you're about to see contains material unsuitable for children and questionable among most adults. Viewer discretion is advised.
Hi, everybody, and how are you doing out there? You may be watching at home or somewhere else. Wherever you're watching it, I want to wish you a happy holidays. Welcome once again to a time of year that I think we can all agree is pretty good. In fact, I think a lot of us might say it's the most wonderful one. Why do we hit the play button on that track? It's the most wonderful time of the year. For those kids jingle belling and everyone telling you, hey, be of good cheer. It's the most wonderful time of the year. It's that happiest season of all of the seasons. With those holiday greetings and gay happy meetings when friends come to call. It's that happiest season of all. There'll be parties for hosting, marshmallows for toasting, and caroling out in the snow. There'll be scary ghost stories and tales of the glories of Christmases long, long ago. Whoa, 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 it's the most wonderful time of the year. That's true, too. There'll be much mistletoeing and hearts will be glowing when loved ones are near. Oh, it's the most wonderful time of the year. Yeah, I'm talking about the most wonderful time of the year.
Everyone, bow down to us!
Well, we have our. Look at him go. Who, pray tell, are you?
And you say who are we?
Yes,
We're an organization of devastation.
Corporation of obliteration.
We're a blitzkrieg of bad.
A mitzvah of mad.
We're the captains of the Bruise Cruise.
The conductors of the pain train, bitch.
The blockers of the Hurt Locker. The comptrollers of Crush County. The Skull Smashers.
The wind stressors.
The Head Butters. The Casket Shutter. The Cremation Commission.
The Broken Bones Brigade.
The Disciples of Destruction. The Purveyors of Pain. We are the Warlords.
I didn't understand really what you. Are you a gang? Are you a?
Oh, we're a gang, all right. We're the baddest gang you ever seen.
How? What do you?
Shut up, buddy. I'll tell you more.
Okay.
Oh, be careful. The god of pain. You'll all bow down when the warlords reign. Eating shit made me too sick. Now I beat people up and punch my dick. I'm restricted and I'm in a rage. I busted out of cage when I get hard. I get scared, so I punch my dick till it isn't fair.
I'm Space Flashmaster, Annihilator. You back down or you be a traitor. I put this finger in my pussy, then I scratch it all up because I hate my body.
Blasting through the world, I'm a mutant soldier. Does that clear things up for you? Wait. Let's do this verse again because it landed on the chorus. Again! I think we need this group. God, you do what I say. You know why? We're the Warlords. We're number one. We're gonna beat the crap out of everyone. We'll take your kingdoms and islands. Destroy our dicks because we hate them. Now you fucking watch first. Rip it off, mutilator. Blasting through the world, I'm a mutant soldier. I cut off my cock and now I only got a hole there. Radiator freak, Castrato king. A little stream of piss trickles out of my thing. Bow down, world! We're hijacking the airwaves, buddy! And we're taking you and this show hostage! Especially you, man!
Santa Claus!
Yeah!
That's Santa. My name is Ike. I'm hosting a nice Christmas show for our audience at home. You said you punch your genitals.
They hurt us! Our genitals move on their own. They act on their own. They rise up. And you know what we do to any uprising? We smash it!
I don't get it. But I got a little corn in there and it gets hard too. And it rises too. And I scratch it off.
I don't think you understand the how the body works.
I understand!
Did one of you say you used to eat your shit?
Yeah! But then it made us sick, and our bodies started to just reject us, so we have to destroy them, starting with our genitalia!
No, please don't.
We got sick, so we declared war on our shit, just like we're declaring war on the world, and our shit didn't stand a chance.
I don't know what that
We won!
What
Warlords!
What did you win? What did you? I'm sorry. Warlords? I'm very lost. I'm very confused. Why are you here?
We're here to destroy, to decimate, to annihilate, to devastate. Warlords, destroy the city!
This is. Hey, put that down. What is? Stop! Hey, that's my desk. That's my box. What the? You are. That's hot. What? That's
Coffee hot.
what's.
How do you feel about that? We rule now! This is our world now!
I think all of that was unnecessary. We were just having a nice Christmas show, as I mentioned earlier, and I just don't understand why I'm being picked on.
You're being picked on because you have access to the millions of people watching at home at this
That's
moment.
hot water.
And we have a message for everybody there that dares to stand in the face of the Warlords! Warlords!
No, what are the what are you?
Phase 1 has been completed. Phase 2 is coming, and you're not gonna like it.
I don't understand. When did phase?
Where'd you learn to speak, Santa Claus?
How do you know him?
I'm not.
Who is Santa Claus?
I'm not Santa Claus.
Who are you then?
My name is Ike. I'm hosting the Christmas special in honor of Christmas, the holiday that's
Ike,
celebrated
haven't
this
you
time.
noticed something strange going on outside? We once hijacked the airwaves nearly 2 things ago. And we said that we were going to hijack all the nukes and we were going to send them directly to the Earth's core. And now when you go outside, what do you see? Ash falling from the sky. What do you feel? The nuclear winter has come. Warlords!
Thank.
Now it's time for phase 2.
Okay.
Phase 2 is when we hijack all the nuclear weapons again. But this time, we have chemical warfare. We poison the skies. We destroy every living thing in sight. And we bring back what? What do we bring back? The primordial ooze! Back from whence we came.
Sorry, where are you from? Who are you?
I'm King Turbo. I'm Rex Wreckage.
I'm a Slash Master.
And I'm the mutant mutilator.
Do you hang out together often, or?
We hang out together always.
We live together.
We patrol the streets and we beat people up, buddy.
We keep it mean or we keep it clean. You know what I mean?
Well,
And we watch movies! Movies! I'm Rex Wreckage!
Yeah.
do you have a, well,
Ah!
hey,
You
okay.
missed one! Rex Wreckage!
That ass, though.
Show them your ass! Show the millions your ass! Yes! Yes! For destruction! It sees all! There's one
Right,
that came from buddy!
All right, well.
We're gonna get a big truck, and we're gonna have a guitar player strutting on the back with flames coming out. Just like in Mad Max Fury Road movies!
Movies are
Then
number
So,
one.
we're gonna hit
thank you,
somebody, somebody slimy, like the guy at the end of RoboCop. And he's gonna shatter into many pieces because of the primordial ooze. Yeah. And then we're gonna dance. We're gonna march through the streets and have ourselves a big parade, just like in Ferris Bueller.
Still very confused about what.
Movies are number one.
I'm Warlords. Warlords.
Around on wheels, like in that Walter Murch movie, Return to Ooze. Watch me decimate this box!
It's not necessary to decimate the box.
I'm gonna get it too! I'm gonna get it! I'm gonna get it!
All right. Okay, great, wonderful. Thank you all. Now, we're going to continue the program,
What do you...
if that's okay.
It's apocalypse now.
Well, to our home audience, I'd like to introduce our first guest for the Christmas special. Lloyd,
That's special.
Mr. Kaufman, are you here?
Bring him to me!
Bring us Mr. Kaufman.
Kaufman!
Kaufman, come to us.
Is Lloyd Kaufman here?
Kaufman.
Kaufman!
Kaufman.
Thank you.
Kaufman!
Kaufman.
Kaufman! Kaufman!
No, all right. Leave it alone. Okay.
We understand your name now!
Okay, yep. Okay.
I'm Rex Wreckage!
I don't.
Nice alliteration. Yo.
Kaufman!
Thank you.
Kaufman, come to this couch.
Please, Catherine Cocoran, star of Return to Nuke Em High and Return to Nuke Em High.
Wait.
You've seen both
Return
of
to
them?
Nuke Em High. That's where we got our whole thing.
Cretins, Catherine.
Oh my God.
So brilliant. I
It's
love
amazing.
that.
It's a pleasure to meet you finally.
Bring it in. Oh, that feels good. That feels so
touch
good.
that finger. I put it in my, I put it in
Everyone, Warlords, nail to our guests. They are purveyors.
No. But, yes, please. Oh, thank you so much. Yeah.
I'll do what you want.
Claus.
Yes. I am your
Thank you so
son.
much.
I am your son. Bathe me in your blood. Father.
I just got a $50,000 lawsuit over here. What's next?
I don't know what that is.
Hey, Harris to Cretan, thank you so much. Or did worse. At any rate, Santa Claus is much more frightening than anything you guys come up with.
For those that are watching that are confused by the lack of introduction, I would like to introduce.
Well, this is very polite Cretans. You are the most polite Cretans, I must say.
Thank you, Daddy.
There's been 5 Nuke Em High movies. It's very, very lovely and well-educated, well-groomed, that's for sure. You might need a little shaving on the
We're not
shoulders,
Cretans,
but,
we're Warlords.
Oh, sorry.
But it's kind of the
That's
same
royalty,
thing.
royalty.
Yes, I love it when if you could pee on my head.
Well, that's Catherine's department.
Okay, either one.
I've got a kidney stone.
Use the bathroom, but perhaps with some beverages later.
Yeah, just use me like a toilet. Yeah, for sure.
If you see Terra Firma, actually, I was forced to cut out a female urination scene in Terra Firma.
No!
And I regret it to this day.
Why did you cut it out?
Because everybody, and the wife, and the Michael Hers, and the editing people, it was too much in
Give it to me.
1999.
When the Warlords rule, female urination will be mandatory in all movies.
We did have menstrual blood in that scene, however. So.
Yes.
And Claude Chabrol, when I was on the radio with him and Edward Bear during Cannes Film Festival, 1999, he asked, do you have menstrual blood in your film? Yes, I do. You fuck, I do have menstrual blood in my film.
Oh, thank
Right? He thought he was gonna, get the best of me.
Look, for later.
Oh, beautiful.
That is for her to urinate, not for you to drink.
Thank you.
Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is our guest, Lloyd Kaufman, the purveyor of perversion, Troma Entertainment's own King and God. Yes.
Thank you.
And his muse, star of Return to Nuke Em High Volumes 1 and 2, Catherine Cocoran!
I'm sorry. You hijacked a show and brought your own guest?
Wait, you mean we weren't invited here?
You were invited. I probably wasn't.
They were
I
invited.
just realized they made a
That's
mistake.
hot water.
Please sit and comfortable.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
Catherine, after
Thank
you.
you. Thank you.
I admire your sweater. It's what happens to faces when the faces melt off.
This is very
Thank you
true.
so much.
This is all
This
authentic.
purple is very hard to come.
No, that is
This
what
very
happens
beautiful
when
sweater,
when
yeah.
faces melt off.
Royal
tend
faces,
they tend to turn that color. You're
And
very right.
actually, speaking of faces, I've got some fudgies and skid marks, feces on my underwear.
I think
That's
this
what
young
you call
lady-
wordplay. Yes. See?
Fudgies and skid marks.
That's unnecessary.
That's $1 million set. Oh, what are you doing?
Yeah, the set designer gets paid for the repairs of those, though, so it's okay. It's generating revenue, income, jobs.
That is true.
You're
Many-
solving the economical crisis. Brilliant.
You're a
Continue.
goddess of pee.
This is true. I can't deny this.
Peacock!
I can't deny this.
God.
Piga!
thank
Lloyd
you.
Kaufman, you are responsible for the Toxic Avenger.
Yes, indeed. Toxie sends you a Merry Toxmas, actually, especially to the very frightening Santa Tox.
Santa talks.
His
Toxic
name is
loves you.
Ike. Who is Santa?
I like Ike.
Yes,
You
I
know,
like
that would be a
Ike,
good
too.
phrase for a political campaign. I like Ike.
I like Ike.
Yeah.
If someone named Ike were to run for office.
In the 50s.
Ah,
Who was bald. Who was a general. Who was a racist. Oops. Sorry, Catherine.
Tell me, what was it like watching Jim Carrey bring you to life on the silver screen?
He was the best Kabuki man, Sergeant Kabuki man, NYPD, or he should have been the best Sergeant Kabuki man, NYPD, Jim Carrey.
Back to Toxic Avenger, is he real?
Well, he's here.
Yeah, of course he's
Toxie!
real. He's like Santa
He's here.
Claus.
Toxic!
Yay, Toxie! Wow. Fantoxic, Catherine. Toxerific. Toxie, you want to sit
Yeah,
down? or-
Toxie comes in.
Wow, the Toxic Avenger, unbelievable. He hasn't been working recently, so he's a little bit out of shape.
Well, hasn't he been developing a new project with you?
He has been developing a new project with us, the fifth Toxic Avenger
The
movie.
fifth Toxic Avenger, yes.
There
And
ain't
I've
anybody
heard
rich who
there's
can
always been talks about a big budget Toxic Avenger
Yes,
film
that's
that he's
very
been,
true.
He's been working
The
on.
Warlords are getting the scoops!
Yeah, yes, we can now announce that Kiva Goldsman is producing, and the guy who directed Sausage Party, which you guys like.
Sausage Party!
deal,
We
right?
love Sausage Party.
Conrad Vernon is going to be the director.
You love Sausage Party?
He directed Sausage Party, and,
Yes.
and next is Toxie, the remake.
This will be the best movie.
Well,
Yes,
thank you.
yes,
You're
it
very
will.
nice. A lot of fanboys, though, think it's you shouldn't be remaking these classic movies like Toxic Avenger, right?
Well,
No,
in a
we
fair
forget
world,
about
you-
movies when they end. I want to see them again.
Yeah.
Well, in a fair world, I think Lloyd would be directing big budget movies, as they are. So many of them are inspired by his work. I mean, there'd be no sex comedy genre. There'd be no 40-Year-Old Virgin, if not for probably The First Turn On and Waitress. There'd be no satire superhero films, if not for The Toxic Avenger. In a fair
Very
world, he
true.
would be
You're
making
right.
these
You're
big
right
budget
about that.
films.
Well,
I think you would agree with that, correct?
thank you, audience. Thank you, Catherine. That was very
We
kind
do
of you.
not have polite applause when the Warlords are rolling. If you agree with something, you scream. How did you get the start? How did Troma start?
Quite a good interviewer.
Shut up!
Troma started in 1974. Michael Hers and I had met at Yale University. And we were in prison together after that. And I was his bitch. He spent all his cigarette money on me and taught me to speak French. And next thing you know, we made a lot of movies. The idea was to create a movie studio where we could work with real artists like you guys who come from the heart, the soul, who make movies that are real art. And Catherine has that same mentality, and she will be a big star. I am quite certain.
Tell us about classic film Teen Ape versus the monster Nazi apocalypse. This classic.
Teen Ape versus the Monster Apocalypse is a movie that went wrong, and I'm very sorry to say
A
it.
classic
But
movie.
I'm glad you like it. And then you might also like Tales from the Crapper, which was another Troma movie that went wrong. But the movies that went right are Return to Nuke Em High and Return to Nuke Em High, a.k.a. Volume 2. Those are the new movies of Troma. Volume 2 is going to open in Los Angeles March 8th, everybody, at Laemmle Cinemas in Los Angeles. Return.
Didn't it also have its world premiere at the Cannes Film Festival and Volume 1 at MoMA? You're finally getting the recognition that I think you deserve.
Well, you're very kind. That's the Museum of Modern Art. MoMA.
We know about it.
I've been to the toilet in that place.
How was it?
Thank you.
It was beautiful. I
See,
ruined
very
it.
modern.
But that may have been a new work. You haven't been back recently. I saw this beautiful
My
shitstorm
poop and pee art?
that you know.
Well, wasn't there something at the Brooklyn Museum with Christ in a bottle of urine?
Is that you?
Did you have a hand in that or a gland in
I'm
that?
famous!
Wow, it's an honor. It's an honor
was
to
a
meet
big
you.
deal. Jesus Piss. Was
Yes,
it was
yes.
a
How
New
many
York
films have you
Jesus.
produced, Lloyd Kaufman?
It's called Piss Christ.
I can't count
Christ.
them. There's so many. Maybe 100. Maybe Michael Hers and I have either written, produced, or directed maybe 100.
100.
But not.
You are the under-budget Harvey Weinstein!
You
No, I would not go that
Hold
far.
the
I
phone.
think Lloyd has much more integrity than Harvey Weinstein does.
Yeah, also, we don't say under budget, we say controlled budget.
Controlled budget Harvey Weinstein! Quoted! Quoted on the movie poster, King Turbo!
No, but I still would attest
Did you say
that
something about gerbil? What?
something about
That's
gerbils.
Turbo!
Richard Gere's thing, not mine. What?
Turbo! That's my name.
Oh, Turbo, sorry.
Turbo is your name.
And by the way, if you've seen Turbo Boy, which is an excellent film, we discovered those guys who made Turbo Boy, and that's a good one, a very good. We didn't produce it or
Who were some of the other filmmakers that have you discovered through Troma?
Do you know Turbo? What is that thing? Oh, it's a Christmas tree.
It's a simple Christmas tree.
Oh no.
Catherine, thank you for keeping us on track.
I do what I can.
You will host all the shows with the Warlords reign.
Oh, I would love that. I would love to spend more time with the Warlords.
you guys are trying to reign?
What fabulous hosts they are.
May I be a guest, Catherine?
Yes, of course.
Thank you so much.
Of course.
Thank you.
I think
never know.
perhaps you could do the weather segment if you know.
Sure,
I think
that would be perfect.
all the shitstorms you could
Yeah,
document.
that's true. I could document too.
There will be more shitstorms when the Warlord control the weather.
Yeah, absolutely. And speaking of the weather, Colorado's very cold and snowy right now, and Trey Parker and Matt Stone were discovered by Troma.
That's true. Trey
Isn't
Parker,
that
Matt
interesting?
Stone, James.
Who are they?
Did you see Cannibal the musical?
Cannibal?
The musical.
Have you heard of the television program South Park?
Yes! You like South Park Scream? Yeah! Christmas poo! Well,
Yes.
Christmas
Yes,
poo!
yes, very accurate. Well, they aptly came through Troma. That was Lloyd was actually the first person to offer to distribute one of their films. It was called Cannibal the Musical. And
Thank you for that, Lloyd.
It's a very good film if you like
It is,
musicals
it is a
or
very good film.
cannibalism. It's, I would say, the best cannibalism
musical, yeah, the best cannibal musical that has ever existed.
as far as I know. Although
Hamilton was pretty good, though.
yeah, that was pretty good. Yeah,
It was,
yeah.
it was good.
A little
Hamilton.
boring, but we got through it.
Yeah.
What else is next for Troma? Big budget Toxic Avenger. Will there ever be a team-up film like the Justice League or Avengers?
Maybe Catherine will star in one, but my guess is Uncle Lloydie won't be invited to direct that movie. Unfortunately,
but your
you're
characters,
gonna be there.
I don't know about the big budget ones, but your characters do appear in all Troma films. They all do cameos. So in Return to Nuke Em High Volume 2, which premieres on March 8th, you can see the Toxic Avenger. You can also see Sergeant Kabuki Man, NYPD. You will see, I believe, is Dolphin Man? Does Dolphin Man make an appearance in that film?
Which film are we talking about?
Return to Nuke Em High, aka Volume 2.
No, I don't think so.
Dolphin Man is very much a regular appearance in the Troma universe as. Whoa! Something. I think someone is trying to do something to your clavicle region.
I hope it's an arachnoid of some sort.
I think it's just some sort of phallic.
That's
phallic.
very nice. Thank
Alec?
you. Thank you.
Lloyd, will you hang out with us as we bring on another guest?
Are you kidding? Catherine,
Yes.
is that okay?
Sure, yes.
I'm
I would
happy
love
to
to.
Shitty
be
Toxic Avenger, move to the side!
Thank you, Toxic Avenger.
Toxic. Okay. Well,
Oh, look at
thank
Christmas
you. Thank you, Elf with no underwear. Thank you so much.
I'm not sure. I'm going to ask for Daniel Kibblesmith to come.
Daniel Kibblesmith! Daniel!
Here, wherever you prefer.
Squeeze! Squeeze!
Squeeze?
Squeeze.
Yeah, I always double fist mics. Yeah, I'll make an exception just this once. You guys can share one.
Who are you? Answer fast or I shall choke.
Daniel Kibblesmith. I'm a writer for The Late Show with Stephen Colbert, and I wrote a Christmas book called Santa's Husband.
Hey!
What are you doing? about your book. I cannot read.
Okay, well, you're gonna love this, and there's a lot of pictures. It's the true story of a black gay Santa Claus and his white husband, who fills in for him at the mall.
No,
So if you
not
see
you.
a white Santa Claus at the mall, that's actually Santa's husband filling in for him. Because the real Santa Claus is black and very busy at the North Pole this time of year.
Okay.
Yeah.
What is Santa Claus?
Oh, what is Santa Claus? Okay, Santa Claus is an immortal. I'm off to a great start.
immoral.
Santa Claus is an immortal being who lives at the North Pole, judges the children of mankind according to whether they're good or bad.
Oh, we could use someone like this Santa Claus.
I think he'd fit in really well, actually. He wears like a big leather belt and big leather boots, and sneaks in through the chimney at night. But he leaves gifts. He leaves gifts for the good children. He rewards them.
For them to destroy.
Yeah, usually. Yeah.
Yes, I like Santa Claus. So you say this Santa has a husband,
Yeah, I say that Santa Claus
but his
has a
story
husband.
has not yet been told.
Exactly. This is the first book.
Now it has been told.
Now it has been told in the book Santa's Husband by me and our illustrator.
Lloyd, we
April
are on live
Clutch.
television now. You can just direct to the live stream.
Oh, I didn't know we were on television. I'm sky high on Catherine.
No, keep it going.
I don't even know where I am. But I'll turn it off. I'm so sorry. But Daniel,
No, leave it on.
No, I
6
appreciate it.
followers on Instagram, Daniel. This
Right
is
on.
Very good for Black Santa Claus here.
I'm going to get at least 2 of those 6.
Yeah.
more.
Well, thanks, Lloyd. I really appreciate it.
I think you'll get all 6.
We could do it. Tonight we could
I
make it
think you
happen.
can make it
All right,
happen.
we're going to end this. I think I'm getting a hint to end the live stream. But
So, Lloyd, I mean Daniel,
we'll
when you scream for 30 minutes straight, your brain doesn't quite work the way it used to. We only like books that make people mad, because then we can attack them. When your book, it just seems like a happy couple.
Well, it is. It is a very happy couple, and so far this book has made about like 80% of the people who have reached out to me very happy, but the remaining 20% are extremely mad.
Why?
It turns out that Santa Claus is a sacred figure in a way that I don't totally relate to, where you're not allowed to change anything about him. So, like, if Santa Claus is portrayed as a white person in something very sacred, like, say, a Coca-Cola commercial, you're not allowed to then make him black or give him a husband because everybody associates him with, their own traditions, which is fair. So it can make people really, really angry.
Well, we desecrate what people find holy. Piss Christ or whatever you
Yeah.
did at MoMA.
Yeah, see what I did? I destroyed a toilet at the museum. And then someone found the piss in the shit, and they said it was Jesus art, and they hung it up. Nice to meet you.
That was you?
Nice
This
to
is
meet
Slash
you.
Master.
Nice to meet you.
Hey, Slash Master, I'm
Yeah,
Daniel.
Nice to meet you, Dan. But very good book. Yeah, very
Thank
good
you.
book.
I mean, you also.
Yeah,
That's-
thank you.
Well, thanks. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah, you guys would love this then, because some people, mostly in Amazon reviews, have accused me of desecrating something holy. This is probably right up you guys' alley.
Someone said war on Christmas.
They did. Yeah, that phrase has come up a lot.
Is this part of the war on Christmas?
I don't think so, but I don't necessarily get to decide that. You know, if they're fighting a war and that war shows up on my doorstep or my Amazon reviews, then it becomes part of the war on Christmas. It only
Is the
takes-
war on Christmas good or evil?
So I think that the war on Christmas is evil, because I think Christmas should be for everybody to hang out and celebrate any way that they see fit, no matter what they look like or what their family looks like.
Daniel Kibblesmith, working on a late night program in the Trump administration must be a very difficult thing. How do you find the humor in things that are so sad?
What like year are you guys from?
What?
Here?
What?
What?
Yeah, no, that's fair.
Answer the question, funny man! It's just something I've heard over and over and over again. So I memorized it. I don't know what it means.
All right, no, fair enough. Me too, a little bit. It's good. It's good. It makes me feel good. I feel like I'm burning fuel in a furnace, you know, because I read the same news as everybody else, but I have this outlet to process it and turn it into something that can make catharsis for people.
We love burning fuel. And we love desecrating world leaders and holy figures. Daniel Kibble.
Who are you calling fool? God damn it. Who are you calling fool? Who are you burning fool? How dare you?
He just woke up.
Huh? Where am I? Where's Daniel? Daniel.
Everything's okay. Everything's going to be okay, Lloyd.
Thank you, Daniel.
We're all in this together.
Oh.
I don't know if that's true.
I'm confused.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. It's okay.
I,
We're going to get through this.
Puppies. I got to warm some puppies.
It's 11:36.
Where's the safe space?
Hey.
What?
It's 11:36.
There you go.
You're going to have to scream when the warlords rule the world.
Okie It's.
Ike, you're here.
Hi. Yes. Yes. I wanted
say
to.
that there's no trace of Santa Claus at Bloomingdale's or any New York department store. It's politically incorrect to put Santa Claus anywhere.
Wait, he's really not there? Not even the black or the gay Santa Claus?
No Santa at Bloomingdale's. Not even a speck of Christmas. It's all about they were advertising a movie.
Oh.
That's Christmas.
Right. I see we
Right,
got a
Warner Brothers.
band
So
over here.
there's someone advertised the movie, right, Lloyd?
Yeah, what they thinking about? No Jesus, no Mary. It's all about some movie. The greatest.
We gotta.
Something great again.
We
It was
gotta.
at Bloomingdale.
Hi.
Very sacrilegious.
All right.
Why are you
everybody.
in second
Daniel.
rush, huh?
We have to start a
Oh, no, I love Santa.
Okay.
I mean, yeah,
me
I'm very pro.
Hey,
I mean, I say happy
Mike, what
holidays.
needs to
but
happen?
Merry
I
Christmas.
had a
Okay.
guy
All right,
go down my
everybody.
chimney once in a Santa outfit.
I would
and
like
let me
to
tell you,
move
I won't
this
soon forget
program forward. And I'm
listen,
sorry
okay.
for interrupting all conversations. We have a band. They had a record here
He's no longer
that has
senator.
since
That's the kind of stuff
disappeared.
we did.
We ate it.
Fitz.
Oh, I think they're trying to.
Fitz.
Look at the
Fitz is the band.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Right.
I didn't
here it
entirely
is.
get that. Did you guys get that?
Band is going.
Oh.
Happy
Turbo!
We're-
King Turbo!
and,
Turbo! Turbo! Turbo!
and we're back,
Turbo!
and welcome back.
I'm looking at these machines.
Welcome back to
How do they work?
All right, wonderful. Thank you to Fitz, and this is their album, and we hope that you. That's the album. Don't take.
If you're just joining us, I'm King Turbo, the god of pain. Yada, yada, yada. This is we stole his show. This is Wreck Wreckage / Master Mutilator. This is the genius behind Troma Entertainment, our father. And his muse, Catherine Cocoran. And this is Daniel Kibblesmith, buddy of Santa's husband, who has been telling us everything we need to know. There's a magic man named Santa, and he rules the world. And he gives gifts to people to destroy. And he has a husband that lies and pretends to be him. Do you think he could help us find our ooze? Turbo? I thought that was a question for Daniel. He's a Santa ex. Daniel!
Yeah, I'm ready for this thing. I'm totally gonna understand.
Can Santa Claus help us find our ooze?
Yes.
Simple question. Yes!
I'm not allowed to curse on
He
the air.
sees everything. He's all seeing. He's
Everywhere?
everywhere all the time.
Can he see me now? Does he know when I'm asleep?
All right, so
This is like half of what he
I'd like to say something as well related to
What's
the
in
show.
your light box?
And here we
Ike, you'll never talk louder than these people. You need to scream if you're going to survive this new world.
Okay, so
The only thing I want to hear you say is you gonna lick my asshole.
You know what? I want to bring out a guest that I like. Yeah.
I wanted to
My
bring out
asshole.
Put
the
your
guest.
hands together and
Davis,
scream at the
Luke.
top of your lungs for the
Luke
Red
Reich.
King in leather,
Luke.
Luke Reich. Shut up! All right! You call yourselves warlords, you're nothing! You're weak, you're small! I'm the Red King in leather! I'm the war god of New York City! Any one of you who wishes to call himself warlord, I challenge you! Face me in combat! You are nothing! Go get him, Rex!
This is not. You don't need. No one.
Who else?
All right.
Who else will face the King Turbo show business? Here we go! Goddamn right! Do you submit? Do you submit? Yes! You should call yourselves warlords! You face the god of war and combat! We are the warlords! Now you are warlords! Who else will face me? Who else will test the thickest skull in show business? Santa! Will any of you stand? Santa! Lord, now is not the time for you to be strong. Daniel, you of all better not stand up at the moment.
Oh no, I'm good.
Goddamn right! Goddamn right! The burn upon his skull is not as soft as it looks! Luke, tell us what you are! They call you the Red King of Leather! I'm the original mutant commando! I'm the Red King of Leather! I'm grown forth from the toxic waste of the Gowanus Canal! In New York City and Brooklyn, the most polluted body of water in the entire United States!
got number
New
one.
Jersey is nothing! Troma is nothing! Toxic Adventure is nothing! He's no mutant compared to me! Yes! Lloyd, he is insulting Tromaville!
What? How dare you?
Don't stand! Don't stand! I must protect my father! That's right, you fear the skull! Whoa! Tell us what you are! He's cowards! He is no warlord! All right.
No, it's so real.
Red Ticket Leather. Jeez. Show us who you are. Watch the camera. I declare peace.
Peace is for pussies!
For a moment. For a moment.
Warlord!
No idea what you're saying, public access television.
Hey, you want to talk about what we can say?
What is-
You ever fuck a girl on her period? God damn!
Wow,
All
stand up
sorts of
comedy
smells
now.
of a crime scene. None of the heat from the police. It's the best.
Luke loves this crowd. Santa! Luke,
Answer our prayers.
what is in this canteen of yours?
You got mutant commandos in here.
I bet it's
Talk about
lemonade.
Christmas. I'll lemonade my foot up your ass.
I bet it's lemonade freshly squeezed.
All right, Santa, you check this out. You like toys?
He's got toys. Toys.
Mutant!
Wait,
Action
is there
figures.
something about toys?
Comedian is a toy maker.
This red man in leather boots.
He's a comedian.
Might be Santa.
Santa.
Hey, Santa, you want to test your skull?
Oh, no. Santa? If you're just joining us, this is our Christmas special. Ho, ho, ho. Show us. Show us the
I
Santa.
got in the can over here.
Santa.
Got mutant commando action figures. Where's your camera at? Who's good?
Right there.
Yo, Commando.
Get it in there.
Come here.
Camera 2.
You show us.
Ah.
Commandos, baby. All right, listen up. You're gonna buy it and you're gonna like it.
He makes toys.
Santa can suck on. He don't know nothing.
That was just you.
Goddamn right, that's me.
But you
Slow
mutated.
salute. Just a little uglier than usual. You better not break that. I'm warning you. That goes near your mouth again. You're gonna get another crack on the head.
Come on. You know he does it.
No.
Do it!
That's right. Give it back.
Crack that.
No, not hear me that. No. Hand it over.
Come on, come chase me.
Everyone's here for the crack!
We want to wish you and yours a very Merry Christmas. He's got a tree. Come here. He's got the tree. Look, while you're chasing Reich tickets, tell me what you are. We still don't have a good idea about it.
Give it back.
This show has a teleprompter.
Daniel, would you like to lead the proceedings?
No, I'm okay.
Yeah, that's right.
I'll cut your copies.
Which one is Ike?
That one is Ike's.
I guess ostensibly in
Let
charge.
go.
Ike, the teleprompter is.
Bash is cold!
That was based on different versions of.
I have a question for you. Here's a question.
Wait.
What
Are
kind of
you
question
guys
you got, motherfucker?
This is not improvised at all.
human?
No.
This is carefully choreographed.
At least turn and face the camera.
What do you got?
Red King and Leather. You
What do you
seem to
want?
be the smartest of the humans.
I ain't no fucking human. I'm a
Promote
mutant.
your Etsy page.
Ain't no fucking Etsy. It's Mutopia Toys, BigCartel.com.
Big
Buy my
cartel,
shit.
not Etsy. Red King. What open mics do you do?
I ain't do no fucking open mic.
No.
Saw them in an.
Warriors
I am
use
where
Big
I am.
Cartel.
Excuse
Come and
me.
get me.
I heard
saw
that
Lions
you
People
like
in
to
all
fuck
caps.
girls on their
Lions
period.
People
Well,
in all
it's
caps.
your lucky day.
That's what we have to do.
Period blood or injury blood?
It's all good.
Mutopia Toys, BigCartel.com. Maybe then you'll know what this is. I have one more question for you, Red King.
Yeah, what do you want?
Everyone. This is not the pit. Save it for the
My foot up your ass.
I'm in over my head.
Is Santa Claus real? Lloyd, is Santa Claus real?
Oh, look at this.
Just right here. This is the show for now. Cut away to that when something interesting happens.
Little girl when I got big tits and a big fat ass.
If you are out there, come to me, King Turbo. Warlords, help! What do you need? I don't know, make this stop! I said Santa, come to me!
All right, wow.
Come to me, Santa Claus!
Okay, doke.
You must
So,
break free!
need a little bit of a
No, he
Christmas.
can't break free!
Need a little Christmas.
What's that, Ike?
Nothing, absolutely nothing.
Ike's mumbling over here.
There's no bumbling here. Just,
Mumbling and bumbling.
no bumbling either.
Yeah, that's right!
All right.
Got some more! Yeah, you quit! I quit, you let go! I'm beginning to think that he does not exist. All right, test your skill! Smith was lying
Which thing?
about Santa Claus.
No! Never!
What the fuck?
That's right,
Oh, look, I got something for you kids. I got throat lozenges, huh? After all, you know what they say, deck the halls. Am I right, folks? You guys know what I'm talking about, all right. Hey, look, just call me Santa Claus, am I right? You guys Hold on. Oh, there we go. Thank you. Oh, this isn't a great joke. Santa has epilepsy. Ha ha ha. No headbutt for you. Okay. It's not a great joke, but it'll do with a pinch, folks. Okay, thank you.
Hey.
Oh.
What else is in the news?
Yeah.
Give me it, Kibblesmith.
You know, my deli, the guy who works at my local deli was a very naughty boy, and we had to give him a stocking full of coleslaw.
Hey! Kibblesmith, show me your book once again.
Here you go.
Which one is Santa's husband?
So here's the thing.
Oh, nice.
So my understanding is that Santa Claus is a black man,
Sure.
and that you might actually be Santa's husband. I hear there's.
How much money does he have?
He's doing okay. Yeah, they make infinite PlayStations every year, so I think they're doing pretty okay.
Nope. Santa's husband sucks.
What? Why? What happened?
He's the bottom.
It's not addressed. It's not expressly
He said
addressed.
Santa Claus, and then he had a little crab claw.
I thought that was funny.
What do you
He
like,
set
Al?
up his coleslaw show with the guy from his deli. Like delis don't even have coleslaw.
Yeah, I didn't like that one as much.
Could have been a diner joke, I suppose.
You're a fraud. You claim to be Santa Claus, but you lie.
Are you kidding me? Why would I lie about being Santa Claus?
Why would you lie about being Santa
Stand
Claus?
behind a couch? Oh my God, no!
Yours, Danny?
This came out of me.
Rufio, no!
One of us.
This is one of our babies. I'm gonna sit on this for
Cold
another
Bear
6
egg,
weeks.
they call
Yep,
that.
this is where the next one's gonna come out.
Huge ratings.
I think Santa Claus just got murdered.
His
behind
entrails.
us.
Well, he should. Those yolks were very bad, speaking of eggs.
And his bloody head.
Holy!
Oh,
There
my
goes
gosh.
Ed.
Look is out.
And
Oh, Santa. Wow.
That was
Borrowed from someone's shoulders.
Now that we know there is no Santa Claus,
Well,
then we declare war on Christmas.
okay.
We'll destroy all of your
Christmas.
nights. We'll come down your chimneys and we'll crush every single one of your toys.
Kick them to pieces. Smash all your toys. You gotta buy Mutopia Toys instead.
Wait a minute. Catherine Cocoran is coming on the set. What have you got there, Catherine Cocoran? I'm Catherine Cocoran.
Someone
not
very
Kaufman.
gifts.
Talking about Christmas. What have you got, Catherine Cocoran?
Can we get much like
let's see.
I don't know if we have the rights to
much like the three wise men, I have brought the three classic DVDs of Troma, Terror Firmer. Is that what this is? Woo!
blessing.
From you, thank you, this woman. And
Yourself
This goddess.
a very little
This is
you identify as
Christmas.
this. Look at
Wait a minute, it's
Let
him!
your heart be light.
My head stop hurting.
That's not the whole
From
thing.
now
No,
on,
it's
our
fine.
troubles will be out of sight.
Bearing gifts.
how we end the trolley
Da, 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 da.
Like we all sing,
Have yourself a merry, thank you, little Christmas. Make the Yuletide gay. Next year, all our troubles will be miles
This is
away.
Christmas. This is what Christmas is all about.
Ah,
Stick to that.
once again, as it always is, happy golden days of yore. Days for friends who are dear to us will be dear to us once more. I think we should,
Over the rainbow, way up.
Thank you for sharing it with us.
I'll put myself inside of Santa.
Make sure you put a copy of
Off
Santa's
to the
Husband
side of
into
the
a
set.
along with a copy of The Toxic Avenger on DVD, or digital. Check out Mutopia Toys.
Goddamn right. Buy it or else.
And have a very Merry Christmas. See you in
And
2017.
Toxie is cleaning up your set, right? Melvin
This
the
is the
janitor,
focus.
look.
Wave
Toxie.
goodbye, everybody. Once again, it's space!
Took myself to the bakery tightly, wrapped in your artist grandmother's wool coat. It was early October, not cold yet. I wanted to feel like an old girl. I did not have come here on purpose. I did not hurt myself on purpose. This has brought some stuff to the surface. Oh no, I did not have come here on purpose. This is not what I meant when I said that. I just needed time. I think you're avoiding the real issue. I think we ought to spend some more time talking about you. I think I'm broken, so there's no use putting it up. But guys, a woman freaking just go damn it up. We can table this for later. We can talk about it when you're feeling better. I will try to enjoy the process. Oh no, this is not something I would kill for. This is exactly what I am when I sigh and roll my eyes. Thanks.